Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jasmine. Today we're doing a no foundation makeup look. Yes, you heard that right. No foundation was used in the process of this look, okay? This look is perfect for days where you just don't want foundation all over your face, but you still want to look put together and pretty flawless. So let's get right into it. We're gonna get started with brows. I'm using my Benefit brow pencil and I'm going to push my brow hairs upward like so on both sides. And then I'm gonna go ahead and outline the bottom with this pencil. So we're just gonna go under here and draw a line. I'm also gonna draw a line at the top. And then I'm going to connect the two right here. I'm going to draw some lines in my brow like this to just help fill it in and close in any gaps that I have in my brow. In the front of my brow, I don't draw as many lines because I want it to look more natural, like a gradient. And then I'm going to take the other side, the spoolie, and just comb through everything and just basically move the product through the brow. It looks really natural, like it's basically grew out of my forehead. So yeah, we're gonna do the other side. Remember, brows are stepsisters, okay? And then again, we're gonna comb through with the spoolie and just brush everything through the brow. This is completely optional, but I am gonna go in with this product. I'm gonna go through and comb this in. It's like a little brow gel. So we're gonna go into primer today. I'm using the Fenty matte primer. I'm pretty much out of this primer, but it's so good if you have oily combo skin. It's like so good. I'm also going to put some on my forehead. I did prep my face before this, so I washed my face. I applied moisturizer. The one that I've been using for daytime lately has been the Herbivore. I forget what it's called, but I have a picture of it on the screen. But I put that on about an hour ago, so it has settled into my skin. Skin prep is definitely really important to having a really nice flawless look, so you definitely want to do your skin prep. Okay, so next we're going to get into concealer, which is basically like the star of today's look. Not my bra strap ruining the show. It's going to help give you a little boost of confidence and just help conceal little areas that you don't want to show. Today we're using the Maybelline Superstay concealer. This is the 30-hour one, and I have the shade 50 for this one. I'm gonna apply it under my eye. I'm gonna do the TikTok method. Basically, I'm gonna go here and then I'm gonna apply some right here. This color is pretty close to my complexion compared to like my other concealers, because on a day like today where we're not doing any foundation, I try to keep the concealer as close to my complexion as possible. I still want it to be a little brightening, but definitely not like 2 to 3 shades lighter, more like 1 shade lighter or even my exact complexion. So I'm gonna go on my nose as well. And then I like to always go in the center of my forehead. I do this look a lot whenever I'm running errands. I also do it on days where I just don't want a lot of foundation. Like if I'm going somewhere, especially in the summer or like on a really warm spring day, if I'm going to like an amusement park, if I'm going to like an amusement park or somewhere where I know it is super hot and I'm gonna be sweating, I do not wear foundation because I will look crazy. It's just really uncomfortable to wear foundation. It's just like all over your face. Having a little bit of concealer here and there is so much better. So this is pretty much what I do. In terms of like my problem spots, my dark spots all over my face, I have so many dark spots that it would literally be me putting this on every single spot. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just leave it as is. If I have something that's really, really like prominent, like this one right here, maybe I'll put a little bit here. But for the most part, I'm gonna leave everything else because I just have so many that it's gonna be like I'm putting foundation if I put this all over my face. So I'm gonna blend out my forehead first. I'm using a damp beauty sponge. I think this is from Target. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But I'm just gonna press this into my forehead and then my chin. I'm doing my under eye last because I want that area to really get tacky and settle in a little bit more. And you guys saw before that I do have some darkness around my mouth, so I do like to put, you know, a good amount around here to just help even out that area. I'm gonna add a little bit more to my forehead because I don't know what happened when I blended it. It just looked a little bit like a little funny, so I'm gonna add a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use the same sponge, and then I'm gonna blend my under eye. So we're gonna lift it up like this. I'm gonna blend this little spot, and then I'm gonna do my forehead again because, like I said, it looked a little funny, so we're gonna go over that. And then my nose. I do like how this looks. It looks very natural, but I do want to add a little bit more concealer under my eyes, just because I want a little bit more coverage. That's just my preference. You don't have to do this part. But if you wanted a little bit more coverage, and then also like around my nose, I noticed around my nose right here looked a little shadowy, so I wanted to add some more around here as well. I'm also going to take a little bit of this concealer and put it under my brow. This is going to help your brow look like you just got them waxed or threaded or plucked, whatever you do to them. This is going to make it look like you just got them done. So we're going to just draw a line under the brow to make it very sharp and like stand out. This concealer wand is perfect for this because you can really just use it to do the outline. And then we're going to blend it out with a blending brush in a second. We're going to use the Morphe M173 brush to blend it out. This is what I use to blend under my eyes every single day. It's my go-to. And then same thing on this side. Then we're going to take our sponge and then blend in the concealer that we just put under our eye and around our nose. It's a lot better. This routine is super quick, you guys, because I'm talking. It's taking longer than it would take normally, but it literally takes like 5 minutes to do this. It's not long at all. So I love the way this looks. It looks like I am refreshed, very rejuvenated, youthful. So this is where we're gonna stop for concealer. So we're gonna go ahead and set the concealer. To set my concealer today, we're gonna use this Makeup Forever powder. This is the HD powder, and I have the shade 4.0 in this powder. Since we are doing a more natural look, I like to use a setting powder that's not super brightening, one that has a little bit of a tint to it, like this one, because we are not doing any foundation and we're keeping it a little bit on the natural side. So that's why I'm using this powder, or any powder in this color range will do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and press this into my skin. And I am dusting the back of my hand with some powder and applying it from there, just to control the amount that I'm using. Once you get this down, you guys, it literally takes like 5 minutes and you are done. Okay, done under here. And my eyelids will get pretty shiny. That's why I'm putting it on my eyelid as well. And of course the forehead. So we're gonna just apply some powder to the forehead. For the rest of my face, I am going to dust a powder all over. So you can use any of your face powders. I have the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in Deep 56. And I also have this one from the drugstore that I really like, the CoverGirl Outlast Powder. These are both powders you can basically just dust all over. So I'm using the Sephora one. I'm taking this big powder brush. This is from BK Beauty. This one is the BK Beauty 105 brush. I'm just going to go ahead and press it into my skin. And this is going to help cover any of the little dark spots that you have. It's not going to completely hide them because it's not a foundation powder, but it's going to just help give you a little bit of coverage. So you can see it helps cover a little bit, even out things, make it look a little bit more blended with my concealer. So it's like your skin, but better. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray to just set my face before I do anything else. If you have oily combo skin, do not skip this step. Definitely want to use a setting spray and help seal everything in. Today we're going to use the Fenty Beauty bronzer. We're going to use the shade Thick Mint in number 9. I'm just going to apply that on my cheeks. Bronzer, I feel like it's a really nice step to help pull everything together. I'm also going to apply this bronzer to my eyelids just to add some dimension in my crease. This step is completely optional, but it definitely adds a little bit of dimension into your eye. So again, it's super optional to do eye bronzer, but it definitely helps give you just a little bit of definition in your crease if you wanted that. For lashes, I'm using this Essence mascara, which is amazing. It's so good. This is the one that I'm using, and they have some of the best affordable mascaras. Like, do not sleep on their mascaras. Y'all, I just ran upstairs to grab a package, and I'm out of breath, okay? Whoa. Let's do this eye. But I do not want the UPS man to go away with my package, so I had to go get it, okay? The application wand on this mascara also makes it really nice to do bottom lashes. So we're gonna do the same mascara down here. Do you see that? Like, this mascara is really good. This mascara is given, okay? It's like really given. Okay, so next we're gonna do blush. For blush, we're gonna do Pat McGrath blush in the color Electric Bloom, one of my favorites. It's so pretty. This is the color, and I go crazy for this blush. Like, I go crazy for it. It's so good. It is definitely one of my favorite blushes that I own. I really, really love this color, and it's just so perfect for the spring and summer. I'm going to throw on some really natural lashes. I'll show you guys in a second what I'm going to use. But first we're going to do some lip liner. And I'm going to go ahead and use this one from Makeup Forever. I'm going to use this Makeup Forever one. This is the color Amethyst Brown from Makeup Forever. For lipstick, we're going to use this Fenty lipstick called Mother Lover. And then I'm going to top it off with this NYX Butter Gloss in the color Toffee. It's called, this one is Spiked Toffee. I'm gonna blend everything together with my sponge, my cheeks, my chin, everywhere. Lashes are also really optional for this look, but today we're gonna do the naked lashes in the style 421 from Ardell. These are the definition of natural lashes, so we're gonna pop these on. I just love these lashes, you guys. It just looks so good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of highlighter. This is also something that you don't need to do, but I really like adding some highlight, some glow. So we're gonna use this one from Rare Beauty, which I really enjoy, and this one is in the color Reflect. I'm gonna add a little bit to my nose. I'm gonna use my finger to just press it in. Like, this gives like such a natural glow. I really like that. So this is the whole look. You can go ahead and spray some more setting spray just to help seal everything in together. And this is perfect for days where it's like super hot and just sticky outside and you don't want to have foundation all over your face, but you want to look put together. You just want to look as seamless and flawless as possible without foundation. Girl, this is the look. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you try it out, definitely tag me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.